There's no doubt the whole world is watching this unfold, and those who served in Afghanistan are particularly invested.
Of course. Fox 10's Nicole Garcia spoke to a U.S. Army veteran and an Afghan refugee for their reaction to what's going on right now. Nicole, what did they have to say?
They are terrified and they're upset as they're watching these images of chaos, violence, and watching the Taliban take over their country. For many people, this is deeply personal, especially for those who still have loved ones in Afghanistan and for those who served and helped build up the people of Afghanistan.
I'm pretty frustrated. I'm angry at what's going on. I feel like the Afghan army, the Afghan government let us down. The Americans did what they were supposed to do.
Alex fled Afghanistan and moved to Arizona several years ago. He graduated from ASU.
I worked as a translator, and I was part of the teams where we had to train the Afghan security forces. So we were pretty confident that they were going to be able to protect the territories and the country from the Taliban. But apparently they just handed over their American-made weapons and they walked away. So I'm terrified for my friends and family, and I'm angry at the leadership in Afghanistan.
Congressman Ruben Gallego, who served in Iraq, tweeted, quote, "There are tons of cruise ships that are empty. There are bases everywhere around the world, and there is this whole massive country that is used to assimilating immigrants and Canada. Just put them on the planes and get them out of there."
I agree 100% with Congressman Gallego's remarks on Twitter today. We absolutely have a responsibility for all of our Afghan partners, and some of the folks that didn't work directly with U.S. forces, that supported U.S. forces during our time in Afghanistan.
Aaron Marquez served 2 tours in Afghanistan. He says American troops did make a positive impact in several Afghan communities, helping build infrastructure and training women to work.
I think most folks in the in defense space and intelligence community could have predicted that Afghanistan would have fallen eventually to the Taliban, but I think it was certainly surprising to see it happen so quickly.
And a State Department spokesperson says evacuations of public servants will continue at Kabul airport as long as people are safe and secure. Meanwhile, President Biden has not announced any plans to relocate Afghan citizens who are currently fleeing their country and fleeing the Taliban regime. Reporting live, I'm Nicole Garcia, Fox 10 News.